Hello everyone, I'm your host Akanksha Mishra and you are watching our YouTube channel TNV Academy. Imagine a workplace where everyone feels valued, ideas flow freely and people from all backgrounds work together like a perfectly tuned orchestra. That is the magic of ISO 30415, the international standard for diversity and inclusion. But behind this standard lies 7 powerful core principles, the real foundation of an inclusive culture. In this video, we will uncover each principle in a practical, engaging way, showing how they help build not just better teams, but smarter, stronger organizations ready for the future. Principle 1. Respect for human rights. At its core, ISO 30415 starts with respect for human rights. This means every person, no matter who they are, has the right to be treated with dignity, fairness, and equality. In the workplace, this translates into zero tolerance for discrimination or harassment, equal access to jobs, training, and promotions, creating safe spaces where people feel free to express ideas and concerns. Principle 2. Recognition of diversity. Diversity is the richness of differences that people bring: culture, gender, age, language, experience, and even thinking styles. ISO 30415 teaches us that diversity is not something to manage, it is something to celebrate. When leaders recognize diversity, they unlock innovation and creativity. Different perspectives lead to smarter problem solving. Now, principle 3. Equity and fairness. Now, inclusion doesn't mean treating everyone the same. It means giving everyone what they need to succeed. That is what equity is all about. ISO 30415 emphasizes fair treatment, ensuring that opportunities and resources are distributed based on needs and merit. Think of it like this: equality gives everyone the same size shoes, but equity gives everyone the size that fits them. Fairness ensures people aren't just invited, they can actually participate and grow. Now, principle 4. Accessibility. Accessibility means making sure no one is left behind because of barriers, physical, digital, or cultural. From wheelchair ramps and braille signs to accessible software and inclusive communication. ISO 30415 pushes organizations to design systems that everyone can use comfortably. Accessibility isn't only for persons with disabilities, it is about designing for everyone's ease. Now have a look on principle 5. Inclusive culture and leadership. A company's culture reflects its leaders. Inclusive leadership is about listening, learning, and empowering others. Under ISO 30415, leaders are expected to model inclusive behavior, encourage open dialogue, value different opinions, even if they challenge the norm. Now, principle 6. Accountability and transparency. Inclusion not only works when people take ownership. ISO 3015 stresses accountability and transparency in every action, from hiring decisions to pay structures. Organizations are encouraged to set measurable D&I goals, track progress through audits and reviews, communicate results openly. When inclusion becomes measurable, it becomes real. Transparency builds trust and trust builds stronger teams. Now, principle 7. Continuous improvement. Finally, inclusion is not a one-time project. It is a continuous journey. ISO 30415 guides companies to review, learn, and improve constantly. That means conducting regular assessments, listening to employee feedback, and staying updated with the changing social and cultural expectations. Inclusion is a strength. So the next time you hear ISO 30415, remember, it is not just a standard. It is a commitment to fairness, respect, and equality. Whether you are a CEO, HR manager, or team member, these 7 principles give you the blueprint to build a workplace where everyone feels seen, heard, and valued. Because when inclusion wins, everyone wins. Thanks for watching this detailed session, and I, Akanksha Mishra, will see you in the next episode of TNV Academy.